the third and final MasterCard One Day International, and there's a reason Rohit Sharma will be the happier of the two captains as they move slightly west from Raipur into this city of Indore, which has such a rich cricketing history behind it. The series might have been lost for New Zealand, but there's a lot to play for. The team that wins today goes on top of the ICC One Day International rankings. So there's all to play for here at the Holkar Cricket Stadium in Indore. And that is what we saw at the toss. Tom Latham won the toss, and India will be batting first. He chose to bowl today. Average of 40, strike rate 90, but Ajit, in recent times that strike rate is over 100. And Shubman Gill, only two batters in the history of one-day cricket have averaged over 50, strike rate over 100. Look at the speed of that outfield. It's not the biggest boundary, you must admit, but that ball was on the highway. It's produced a shot of a master. Now through the onside. Let's take a look at this outfield. It beats the fielder. 6. Straight this time. Finds the other end of the ground. And hits through the line for 4. Has driven. It's such a quick outfield this. And once again the ball wins. He's not timed it. Just the pace of the outfield has taken it to the boundary. Another one. More runs. It's gone the distance. Take that, 4 more. That's pulled away. No need to run for that. That's big. That's into the second tier. 6 more. Oh, lovely work with the wrist. That is a quality shot to get to his half century. Oh, this is beautiful batting.
Oh, this is terrific.
Down the ground and into the side screen. So 50 here for Rohit Sharma. And both these openers in terrific form today. Oh, that's big. Again into the top tier. Some cheeky stuff too. This time in the gap too, and it just races off. 4 again. Let's hit away for 4. Another one. Going at nearly 9s, India. Inside out. And that's gone the distance too. Yeah, races, it races, and no one has got a chance. Oh, that's the last thing you want. Oh, it's gone high. It's gone very high. Daryl Mitchell was celebrating. He's not even looking. And the ball's gone for a 6. He thought he had his man. Well, he goes over cover, and that's a lovely place to hit. Stand, admire, and if you're in the stands, catch. The drought is over. It wasn't a very long drought, but by Rohit Sharma's standards, it was something people were counting. 100 not out of 83 balls, as imperious and powerful an innings as Rohit Sharma can play. Oh, the maestro got his 100. Now the disciple does too. How good has this partnership been? And Shubman Gill is picking up this lovely habit of raising his bat and taking off his helmet to acknowledge 100. 212 for no loss, and he gets there in 72 balls. Now Rohit Sharma wants the big one. It's scuttled through low and knocked over the stumps. The 100 is achieved. He said, right, let me now throw caution to the winds. But what a stand this has been.
Terrific innings. Good to see him back in the 100 habit. 212 for 1.
Familiar roar greets the arrival of Virat Kohli. Lovely shot. Now that'll come in handy. Straight up. Conway underneath, takes it. It's a wonderful innings from Shubman Gill, but it's over and two have fallen pretty quickly. 112 from 78. He'll go back thinking, oh, I had many more possible there. But most days, most people will be overjoyed with that performance. It's a fine innings.
Shubman Gill gone for 112, 230 for 2.
Ishan Kishan is the new batsman in.
Oh, what a sound off the bat. Change of pace, but Mitchell, he couldn't get there. Oh, hello, sounded good. And it is. It has gone all the way for the maximum. Crack. That's in the gap. Oh dear. Oh dear. Communication issues. And we're going to come upstairs, I reckon, have a look. Who's actually out here? Who's actually run out? Ishan's leaving, but let's have a listen.
Okay. Virat is not out. Yeah. Kishan is out. Yeah.
Ishan Kishan has run out. And the roar for Surya Kumar Yadav.
That was floated towards Surya Kumar Yadav, and it floated all the way into the second tier.
That's in the air and taken. Did not get the elevation he wanted, Virat Kohli. Just wonder if the bat turned in his hand. But New Zealand picking up some wickets now.
Kohli gone for 36, 284 for 4.
Hardik Pandya comes to the crease.
Oh, he's just picked that up for 6. Typical Surya Kumar Yadav. Oh, that's chipped in the air. Should be taken. Yes. Simple catch in the end. And Devon Conway making no mistake, and this is an important breakthrough. The pressure was building, the bowling was good, the fielding was good, and it's led to another wicket.
Surya Kumar Yadav is gone for only 14, 293 for 5.
Washington Sundar has come out to the middle. Oh, lovely shot. That's again into the gap and into the fence. That's in the air and taken, and again New Zealand strike at the right time, just when a partnership was building. They've broken through.
If New Zealand can keep getting wickets, they can stem the flow of runs here. Sundar goes for 9, 313 for 6.
313 for 6 now. Shardul Thakur comes out to the middle. Oh, fine shot to end the over. Struck on the up by Shardul Thakur.
Goes over the infield, goes over for 6. In the gap, That'll be even bigger. And it's a great beginning. Shardul's got hold of that long enough to go for 6. Straight up, the catch will be taken. Shardul's thinking wasn't wrong. Fine leg was inside the circle, but he ended up scooping the ball rather than paddling it strongly enough. But it's a nice little innings this from Shardul Thakur.
But 25 of 17, and it's 367 for 7 now.
There's a fielder. Oh, it's too far for him. It's pushed inside. They might want to take a look at the back leg. He's coming back for 2. 50 comes up for Hardik Pandya, and an invaluable one. 50 of 36 balls. Another full toss. 1 bounce for 4. He might have got himself a wicket here. Hardik Pandya 12 and out in this over. But he did what he had to do. Just didn't quite get under the ball enough to let it go over the ropes.
Hardik Pandya goes for a very well made 54. India are 379 for it.
Why Umran Malik is in now. Plays and a miss. run, Kuldeep, run. That's the easiest run out that Lockie Ferguson's ever had, because Umran Malik had finished running the single before even the idea crossed Kuldeep Yadav's mind. And so it ends with a whimper, this innings that's produced 385, and can you believe it? Required run rate 7.72, targets 386. Most days you say that's enough. Today, well, it's a small ground, fast outfield. It's still say in favour of India.
Yes, this is a challenge for New Zealand, no question about it.
And it'll be Finn Allen. Hardik Pandya is going to start proceedings. He's caught on the crease again. This time trying to steer one. And India strike first, and it's Hardik Pandya with the wicket of Finn Allen.
And it's that same scoreline, a duck for Finn Allen. It's none for one.
Henry Nicholls at number 3. Down the wicket and clears the infield. Oh, chips it over mid-wicket this time. The top edge will fly, and it flies all the way for a 6. Again helped on its way this time, much squarer. What a shot.
And doesn't start well. This is good batting. Ah, lovely shot. And he'll get another to end the over. They'll run away very, very quickly to the boundary. Right, he connects now. That's the boundary they were looking for. And once he connects, it goes the distance. This is something Conway's doing very well. This is a very well played 50 from Conway. Just 41 balls.
Again, plays that shot really well. That's close. He's got him. Said Henry Nicholls was struggling against Kuldeep Yadav. Really goes up.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Thank you. Go to on-field umpire. Nitin, stay with your decision.
So Kuldeep Yadav striking. He's got him for 42. It's 106 for 2. As Daryl Mitchell comes out to the middle. So he's off the mark. Oh, missed stumping. Beautifully bowled. That was beautifully bowled. Slower in the air. Beat him in flight. Unfortunately, a missed stumping. 113 for 2. He'll get 4 for this. That's a good hit. A very good hit. Good use of the feet.
High, high, wide of the fielder. Oh, lovely. And it goes even better with a second tier 6. And again, this is even bigger. 100 comes up with a 6. And this is as good a chasing innings as any you will see. And he finds the gap too. Now is there an air? They're celebrating. Mitchell is waiting. Umpires on Mitchell's side here. And they have gone for the review straight away.
Keep rolling. One more time, please. I can see clear spike when ball is touching the glove. You need to reverse your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out. Thank you.
He's really disappointed. That finishes a partnership of 78. He goes for 24. 184 for 3.
Right, Tom Latham is the new batter. Now in the air, what have we got here? Shardul Thakur has come in and picked up 2 in 2. And that ball, from the time it left Shardul Thakur's hand till it ended up in the fielder's hand, I don't think it bounced.
And 2 in 2 now for India. Tom Latham's gone. First ball, 184 for 4 New Zealand.
And how the narrative changes suddenly. A bowler's on a hat-trick here. This is Phillips. That's what happens when you've got a big chase. Takes 2 wickets, finishes with 2 boundaries. Straight up. Who wants it? Short mid-wicket. Takes it. Virat Kohli. I think he called it very early. That was a good thing about it. And so the bowler didn't go for it. But guess what? Shardul Thakur comes back, picks up another wicket. Man of the golden arm is doing it for India.
The dangerous Glenn Phillips has gone for 5, 200 for 5 New Zealand.
Strike rate of 119. If he gets in, you won't worry about the required rate. Now he connects, and connects big. This is as good as any.
He's got enough of this and will race away for 4. Oh, sounded good, and is little skimmer. Oh, there it is. That answers all the queries that we've just been putting out there. Drinks break, how often do we see it? And it's the end of the Centurion.
Umran Malik back in the attack, strikes. And New Zealand now 230 for 6.
Santner. Hello. Hello. Yes. Don't bother running. Over the top. Gets enough of it again. It's going to race away for 4.
Now the stumping. This might be it. Beautifully bowled by Kuldeep. Just think he saw Bracewell coming and threw it down the leg side.
We have
and a smart take.
For stumping. He is outside his ground when the bail lit up.
Michael Bracewell has to go for 26. It's 269 for 7. Oh, he got it! Oh, he got it! It was just a gentle little chip, and he had to time the stretching of the hand out. And it plonked into his palm.
Lockie Ferguson gone for 7, 279 for 8.
Well, how straight was that? Straight enough, up goes the finger. He's just looking at his partner saying, what should I do? I think that might have just been the slider. They've got a review.
Pitching outside, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Stay with your decision. You can signal out now. Thank you, Madan.
It's 280 for 9.
So the last man in. Swings and swings big. Another boundary. Oh, he's put it down. Straight to cover. And he gets the strike, having given that single. This time, it's taken in the deep. It's Virat Kohli who takes the catch. And India finish things off. They're number 1 in one-day internationals now with this 3-0 clean sweep. And they've dominated New Zealand, especially in the last 2 games. After a tight finish in the first, it's been India all the way. India winning the series 3-0, and to top it, move to number 1 in the ICC ranking. So it's a proud moment for the captain, led from the front today, and it'll be a very happy team.